Hey YouTube. So, school's back in. It's really awesome. I love it. So, I wanted to talk about the lockdown yesterday. If you're in Spokane public schools, you know what I'm talking about. The Freeman High School shooting incident. All the schools in the district were on complete lockdown for more than an hour. And that's like a long time for a lockdown. And no one really knew it was coming because it was not a drill. Like it was the real thing. Like when you have a fire drill at school, but like everyone knows it's gonna happen because your teacher's like, okay, kids, like today we're gonna have a fire drill, and then everyone's like, but it's freezing outside, Miss. I don't freaking know. Whatever your teacher's name is, and they're like, deal with it. We're going outside. Um, no, but yeah, it was kind of concerning. I was in art, third period art at the time, and the intercom went off, and Miss Marie, our office lady, she was like, "Okay, everyone, we're going on lockdown, like full lockdown. The whole district is on lockdown." So we like closed the windows, locked the door, turned off all the lights. Everyone was sitting in a corner. We had no personal space whatsoever. So I'll tell you why that was interesting for me in a second. But like kids were like in the cabinet, and then our art teacher was like, "Okay, kids, like get out of the cabinet. It's not that bad." Um, but we weren't actually in danger, but we were at risk, I think. I don't know. Like no one really knows that much even now cuz it was only yesterday. Um yeah. So we just sat there for about 15 minutes until our teacher was like, "Okay, kids, you can get comfortable, like text your parents, tell them you're fine, like so you don't like freak out." Yeah. So I didn't have my phone because my phone was in my backpack, in my locker, in the actual building, and we were in a portable. So I was like, well, I don't have my phone, so I got my friend Era to text my mom for me. She was like, hey, like it's all cool. Like Alexis is she's fine. So yeah. All the kids, like after a while, no one was actually really texting their parents. Like my friend Peta, yes, I did say pita as in pita bread. My friend Peta, he like went on like his device. He checked the news like to see the updates on what was happening. He was the one who found out it was a shooting. Our teacher just said an active situation because she didn't want to freak us out, but we already knew what was going on. So yeah. After a while, like the boys started playing, those like games on their phone, and then yeah, one kid, Brian, was he was playing with this fidget spinner. This fidget spinner made so much freaking noise. It was like, oh, I hated it so much. I had to like tap him on the back. Like at one point I literally smacked him on the back. I'm like, "Brian, shut up, man. Like just stop." And then like they would like I don't freaking know. Like they would take their like pencil or pen. They just like rub each other's legs or like stab each other in the knee with like pencils and pens. I'm like, what the heck, man? Like we're under lockdown. You have to be quiet. And then the one kid, actually, it's the guy I like. He was like shushing everybody. I'm like, bro, you know that by shushing everyone, you're just making even more noise. So I'm like, chill, man. And he's like, I'm like, bro. It's like, you need to chill out. Yeah, it was like really crazy. Like, our bathroom is like across the room because like we were in the portables, like I said. Um, we had to crawl to the bathroom. We were just crawling, just like at one point I bumped into a chair. I'm like, oh crap. It's like we were like that for an hour and a half. That was basically like, and then when I got home, my mom was like, are you okay? Like, are you fine, like mentally? And our teacher was like that. Like, what my biology teacher, he was scared because like one of his students was in the bathroom, and so they were locked out. They weren't safe. Everyone else in the room was safe, but they weren't safe. So he was like worried for them. But that was pretty much it, and that worried people. So yeah, hope that we don't have a lockdown anytime soon. But that was kind of the story time, I guess, for the lockdown because of Freeman. Everyone just like a moment of silence for the student who died, and like just like prayers for the three in the hospital, and hopes that it won't happen again. But for now, peace out.